let's use Firebase for hosting and for database. Let's go to console.firebase.google.com and let's click on Create a new Firebase project. Let's say the name of the project, and here down here we see that it is completely available, which is very important because this is going to be part of the URL. Enable Gemini. Google Analytics. Let's disable it for the moment. Create project, and the project is being created. It is ready. Continue. Here in the console, we click on Add App because we want to add a web app. So we click here on this button, Add App, and we click on the speed button, Web, because we want a web app. And we are going to register app. The nickname is any name we want. And we click on also set up Firebase hosting and select the project. So the app is being registered, and we can go to step 2, which is add Firebase SDK. We copy this npm install Firebase, but let's first create the app in React with Vite. Project name, any name that we want. React, JavaScript, roll down, no. Install, no. Now we just need to say cd npm install and npm run dev. Let's go with cd. npm install to install the dependencies. And npm run dev to see it in the browser. There it is. Let's continue where we left. Npm install Firebase. And let's copy this code to initialize the app. Let's paste it here in the main entry point element. Now we go to step 3, which is globally install Firebase tools. And step 4 is deploy to Firebase hosting. We say Firebase login, I'm already logged in, Firebase init, and Firebase deploy. We must say these very important commands, Firebase init and Firebase deploy. Let's go to the console. Let's enable Firesor standard, the database location, start in test mode, create. Now Firesor is enabled. Let's continue with our commands. Firebase init, ready, yes. We need to select Firesor, spacebar, and hosting, not app hosting, because we don't need server-side rendering, but hosting. So spacebar to check, and spacebar to check hosting, and enter to continue. Use an existing project. We select the project that we are working in. Parsor rules, parsor indexes, a public directory is dist. I said public, but it is dist. We're gonna change this later. Single page app, yes. GitHub, no. npm run build before we say npm, before we say firebase deploy. We wanna build it before. Okay, now we're ready to say firebase deploy. Let's remember that we said we needed to say dist, because it's not public but dist. We see here dist, So we must change this. We go to firebase JSON, and instead of public we say dist. The public directory is dist. We have made that mistake. Now it is all right. Now we can say firebase deploy and see it in the internet.